A warm welcome to my channel. So, this channel is all about reading books and application of the learnings that you gather from those readings in your life. So, here I share with you my experiences in reading a book and the learnings I gain from them and how it becomes useful in our daily routine. So, with that, I would like to begin today's topic, and that is making your mind your best friend. So this book I got during roughly 2008 or 9. So you can see from the hardcover that it is quite dilapidated. It's quite rusty and dull because I have read it thrice in my life. So back then I got it around in 2008, and then after 5 years I got back to a rereading of this book, and few months back I was again getting back and reading this book. So all these three phases, like reading it in 2008, reading it in 2014, and then in 2023, I felt that there is a huge impact of this book, and it becomes all the more dynamic the more you keep reading. So I couldn't but stop by to share my reviews on this book. So firstly, this is by a motivational speaker. I would call him a holistic coach, and a very kind of guided person whose books become a self-help or self-guided books to you. So this is written by Suddhananda Brahmachari. He is a motivational speaker, and most of his books will lead to the application of right practices, balance of mind, stress reduction, and how rational thinking help you to be a better person. So most of his books are about the control of mind, the essence of having a grip, a balanced grip to your mind. So yeah, particularly this has been the first one that I have read, and I would definitely come up with more of his books in future. So with that, I would say that okay, the intention is to have align yourself with the mind, how to make your mind your best friend. But the importance of the book lies in its structure. It's not a non-fictional book where you are just given illustrations or ideas regarding how the ways you can control your mind or advices or instructions, but it also becomes a applicator. It becomes a book where you can exercise within a 30 days of span. So every time I have read this book is the way it has been planned. So there, each chapter is designated to a day. Each day you will be exercising some practices, some actions, and it will be, guiding you through this whole 30-day plan. So, you can see that making your mind your best friend, a handbook of applied spirituality. Now, what is spirituality? Often we associate spirituality with religion. No, it is not. Spirituality is all about being aligned to yourself and your body, your mind, your soul. So when you are aligned to the nature of yourself, your how is your mind reacting and responding, how is your body responding to in certain situations, and how blissful is the combination of the body and the mind to your soul. Is your soul happy? Are you feeling blissful? Are you feeling peaceful? That is what is the essence of this book. So, spirituality means the ways you are able to connect to yourself, the way you are able to know, okay, this is the purpose, this is the goal I want to achieve, and how do I achieve? It is through a balanced direction. Now, how do you get balance in your life? The balance you will get is when you know your true self. And now, when you know what happens, okay, this is my goal, this is my objective, this is my purpose, and I am going to direct these ways. No matter how many issues and troubles may come in my way, I am going to nail them all and I am going to succeed in my life. But how do you do that? If you have a good composed mind, if you have a grip to your mind, if you have a rational understanding of life, that is when your problems of life becomes less, the impact of those problems are less, right? So that is what this exercise book does for you. So it is planned in different chapters. Each chapter has a exercise towards the end which you have to practice each day. And do not rush while reading this book. Even if you cannot complete it in 30 days, take your time, do it in 60 days, no problem. But make sure that you are completing all the exercises as told. It's easy, it's simple. Now, the three important things that I would like to review is that first, how it allows you to have the grip on your mind. So, with the exercises, with the telling and retelling, it makes you more finer, more smooth. Second, it allows you to practice meditation. So, meditation is important, even if it is a minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or 1 hour. What meditation does is it will balance your thought process, it will calm your nervous system, it will allow you to have a better knowledge of yourself. And the third is that when you have a good control of your actions, what do you have? You know, how am I going to control my life? How am I going to be peaceful? How am I going to handle my issues and situations? All these are combined together in this applied spirituality, which is to listen to your inner calling. So, with that, I would like to recommend this book, which is available on Amazon and Flipkart. It is not costly. Back then, it costed me 150 rupees, but of course, there will be a higher price range now. But then, this book is worth the time, the money you are spending. So, with that, I would say a goodbye, and I hope that this video was useful to you. For those who have already read this book, please share your views in the comment box. And to those, I am sure you are going to have a lot of changes in your life after you read this book. With that, I sign off and thank you. Thank you for watching this video.